Hello everyone and welcome back to another part of Dragon Quest VIII.
Very well.
So guess what?
Prepare to taste the full power of the Lord of the
Yeah,
Dragovians.
exactly that. It's time to test the full power of the Lord of Dragovians. You're probably thinking, what? We did it already, didn't we? Like, we got all the prizes. Yeah, no. So we did, but apparently he was holding back. I'm not kidding. He's holding back. We haven't done his true final test, his full power. So I'm just showing a little bit of this off because why not? I figured it was the final boss. This is the actual true final boss. You know, other than rat form obviously, but this is the post final boss. Everything here is exactly the same. But this is the team I've been using. I've been using my my big bruisers. Because they have a ton of HP and they don't stay out that long, so that way I can avoid the curse that he always uses every time. So this guy's pretty predictable, but he goes down all the same. So here's the kicker. There is one form that he has not shown us. His true power. And yes, we need this because this counts towards every monster being defeated. So bosses count, by the way. Naturally. So he does count and we have to face this form because he counts towards it. Don't worry, I won't be showing all of this. I'm just showing parts of it. So this is kind of long. You'll see why. I'll explain as we go. I cut down bits and bobs from it though. Is that 50? That's not good. But that's okay because I think we finish him off before we can get the attack in. I think. It's close, so. Yep, there it is. Alright, so now it's going to transform. Of course, we've seen this before. And now it's time for the Vermilion Dragon again. What? Okay, so here's the gimmick. We are fighting every single form. With no breaks, no recoveries, nothing. But here's the kicker. He doesn't have as much health. He doesn't feel like it anyway. So we're basically just going through all his forms in one massive fight. Now, I naturally had more trouble with this because I think he does more moves with each of these forms. And that's why I'm kind of like showing a little bit of the fight off. I'm not going to show it all, but I'm just trying to show off anything maybe new or something they didn't do. But I'd even go to say that the Golden Dragon, I think, might have gave me the most trouble. Because he did moves that he didn't do before. So I'm convinced that, yeah, these forms now do a little bit more. Little bit more. Honestly, I think the Emerald Dragon's like exactly the same, apart from one thing. He does do a desperate attack, and I never had him do it to me before. So it might be something that he just does now. So watch out for that. And I mean, desperate attacks are a lot, but he definitely hits harder. It feels like he does. So just think of this like, they're sort of stronger, but less health. Because obviously you need to get through his forms. Every single form. However, there is one form we have not faced, and it's right after the Divine Dragon. So we won't see that until we get there. But of course, this guy's got the roar, he's got the breaths. It's the same old stuff. And my throat is going. I'm recording this just after I ate, by the way, which probably isn't the best thing. But I was doing stuff, and then I was eating, and then I was like, all right, I was gonna record today. I'm actually gonna be streaming right after this. Of course, you won't know when this will be, but I'm actually gonna be live streaming after this. So, but I'll be obviously getting like drink and stuff for me. Heroes back to 100 tension. Oh, I think this is the fight. Is this the fight I'm thinking of? It might be. I think it is. Let's see. Let's see if I'm right. Ah, Yangas couldn't quite get there. Yes, it is. 345. And then... dead. No 100 tension for you. Oh, that feels bad, man. I was like, what? Are you serious? Like, yo, of course he desperate attack him and then attack him again. The 100 tension to waste. Oh, man. Yeah, that's happened to me before. More than one occasion. Yeah, my party members do die a fair amount during these fights, so... But this is the reason why I mentioned, like, bringing, like, Yggdrasil and stuff like that. Because if you're low on, maybe, health or MP, you know, use your items, man. Use them. You might as well. Alright, transforming into the next form, which I believe is the Silver Dragon, I think, after the Emerald Dragon, right? I think so. Yes. So, of course, that means we need Insulate because of his cool breath. Still tanky, but, you know, less health. But, you know, standard stuff. I do like the look of this dragon, though. Mainly the silver sheen. Like, it looks really shiny. It looks like silver, you know. I love the lighting on him. So, yeah, no breaks or nothing. So, whatever MP, HP you had before. That's why you've also got to sort of think. Be like, oh, okay, like... where are we in terms of HP and stuff? Now, I'm convinced a little bit later on he ends up being a bit faster than us, so I guess be aware of that. Also, certain forms will do this. Yeah, remember the disruptive wave that other bosses have done? Yeah, he does this more often now. Because I want to say he didn't do it before, at least not with this form. But now he does. So, yeah. Of course, skip to the end, because I think that's pretty much it. Like, yeah. So, the disruptive wave is still a thing. It doesn't really matter. I mean, obviously it does, but, like, still buff your stats. Still do all that stuff. You definitely do it more often, but you still need to do it. Now it's time for the Golden Dragon. Now, something that threw me off was, which I think I mentioned maybe in a previous part, was that in this form, at one point, which I do show off, he will just bolt up to 100 tension. 100 tension, and that's it. And I don't know if it's a glitch. I want to say it's not. I want to say it is intentional, because I think I did mention that there is a glitch where you can get the characters to 100. There's like a glitch. I don't know how you do it, but sometimes it happens. There is a way to do it. But yeah, he likes to tension up a lot in this form, and I don't remember him doing that as much, but I think he did tension up. Yeah, look at that, 572, bro! Yo! But we just skip to that. I think that's it, though. Yeah, and there you go. Look. Straight to 100. That purple aura. Or that pinky purple aura. Yeah, so this is where our monster team comes in. Remember that team we set up before? Well, he was so, you know, generous enough to give us Hev. It's time for our monster team. Why? Because they can take hits. Tensions mean absolutely nothing to the Metal King Slimes. They're not desperate attacks. So, boom, no damage. And now he's just wasted his tension on the Metal King Slimes. So, yeah, this team is amazing in terms of just defense, magical defense. They're not affected by any magic. So, yeah, they're amazing. They're really good when you just want, you know, someone to kind of take the hits. It's still possible they could die, but it's less likely. They just tank the damage. They also have a special move. I think they have Magic Burst. Which again is a move that Jessica uses in Dragon Quest Heroes. But I'm still not sure if she uses it in this game. I don't remember if there's a way to get her to learn it, to be honest. I want to say no. At least not in this version. Maybe they gave it to her in the 3DS version. I'm not really sure. But yeah, alright, we're done with the Golden Dragon. So his main thing literally is just attention. He does throw magic sometimes. But yeah, he's just like, nah, I'm just going to tension up and hit you really hard. He could easily kill your team in a literal turn. So careful of that. Of course, now it's time for the very, very sleek looking Dark Steel Dragon. I don't think he does anything different. I'm trying to remember, but I don't think so. I think he still has a chance to get free attacks or free goes. I don't think it's guaranteed, though. It's still tanky. He still might put you to sleep, I believe. And I think that might be it, for the most part. Yeah, there it is. They go into a deep sleep. I don't think it's even possible to really ignore that. Unfortunately, but it'd be like that sometimes. Of course, finishing off with super high tension Dragon Soul. It's the only way. It has to be done. Dragon Soul! Look at that. 3,600. That might be the most damage I've done so far. Yeet! Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright. Now it's time for the Divine Dragon, right? Yes! Now, I literally think this fight's exactly the same. It's still annoying, though, but yeah. He'll Disruptive Wave, he'll tension up. He'll do his chilling breath. And he'll just hit really hard. And we'll probably get free turns. No, actually, I don't think he does get free turns. I think he only gets 2. I felt like he never really did, so I think he might have dodged a bullet in that sense. He's not, you know, attacking you as much, so that's good. Get that defense buffed up. But yeah, other than that, I literally think this fight is... I didn't see him do anything different that I noticed, so I'm just like, okay. That's all fair, dude. This isn't a giant endurance test. This is exactly what this is. You know, can you survive all of his forms in one go without a break? I know there's been other games that have done that. Yeah, there's a Disruptive Wave just showing you that he does do it. But yeah, I know there have been other sort of games where you just have to kind of like constantly fight someone's forms and all in one go sort of thing. It's a good challenge, honestly. It's really fun. I guess let me know in the comments if you've played, if there's an RPG where you've got like a fight several forms of someone in one go, you know what I mean? There it is! It's Spyro the Dragon! Looks like I got some things to do. Nasty Nork, he's toast! What? This is Spyro when he becomes an adult. No, this is the Ultimate Dragon. It's just literally called the Ultimate Dragon. I like the appearance of it. It's actually just a slow, like, perspective type of thing, but the way it zoomed into the camera, I'm like, whoa, that looks like a big mofo, you know? That's an intimidating mofo right there. Alright. He hits about 300 to a 350 with no tension. And of course he tensions up. He will almost always take 3 turns. He's cycling up twice here. Now, the good thing about each battle is that you're able to reuse your monster team again. So, if you need to, you can get your abilities, get the hero to summon your team, and you can do that. So, right now, I'm going to use the Chilling Chuckle. Unfortunately, it only reduces tension by 1. I really wish the upgraded version would do it by 2, but I guess maybe it'd be a bit too OP. But there you go. But I honestly think this is really, really cool looking. He's got his cold breaths. He's got a fire breath, but he doesn't use it very often. But really, he just hits super bloody hard, man. That's it. That's how I can sum up these bosses. He hits so bloomin' hard. He's got the intimidating scream, which I think that's what was happening to Yangus. No, he's dead. Okay, never mind. I was like, I think he's just off his feet, but. No. I think at one point, Angelo dies and I start to panic. Because he's the only one who has Kazing, and I'm like, shit, now what do I do? The hero's got Zing, but Zing is just bad. It's not good. You know, there's a chance that you'll bring someone back up, and even if you do, it's only half health, so they could immediately die. I've had it multiple times where I brought someone back with Zing, and then the boss will just kill him again because, you know, he didn't recover his HP, and also 593 damage. God, poor Jessica, man. Poor Jessica. I'm so sorry. There's the flame breath. He literally used it once. So, there you go. He's normally going to be tensioning up and attacking you. That's what he does. That's pretty much it, though. Alright, here comes the metal team. The metal mob. I think using them to take some hits here, so... Does nothing, man. They're not affected. Unimpressed. Unimpressed. You cannot impress these hard nuts here. Though it does make me laugh that they try to use magic when they don't have any magic. So they use it all. That's what Magic Burst does. Magic Burst expands all of your magic into one go. Speaking of Magic Burst, he does this as well. Yeah, the Lord of Dragovians in his ultimate form, Cold Breath does nothing, he'll also do that. Now, I think it might be, yeah, he's doing it right here. Magic Burst, which does a lot, man. Yeah, look at that. 200 across the board, pretty much. I think, I want to say Rap Form does it as well. That's what I want to say. There's Destructive Wave. See, I want to say that the Ultimate Dragon form does it when his health is sort of low. It sort of feels like it, but I'm not too sure. It might just be random, but he only does it once. But he will start recovering his MP. I think that's exactly what Rat Form does. I think when he expands all of his MP, he can just start recharging his MP. I wish I could do that. So I want to say he heals as well, but we didn't get to see it. So he was focusing on his MP instead. But I think that's it. I think that covers everything that he does in terms of his moves and everything. So, God, just damn, man. Just biting it all up. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, he's recovering his MP now. There it is for the finishing blow. Dragon Soul. We went super high tension, unfortunately, but we'll take it. Boom. Eat it. We are finally done. We've beaten the Lord of Dragovians in his true form. The final boss has been defeated, guys. We did it.
I am impressed. Never before has anyone overcome the full power of the Lord of the Dragovians. I am almost afraid to wonder at the true extent of your powers. I have nothing more to give you, but you are welcome to visit me whenever you wish to test your strength. It has been a great pleasure putting your strength to the test. I look forward to your next visit. Very well. I shall transport you back to the sanctuary.
And there we have it. With that, we've beaten every single monster in the entire game. Oh. I missed these monsters. I totally forgot. So these dudes, you might have seen them multiple times. There's also recolored versions. You have to fight them individually, defeat them individually, but you also have to defeat them in their transformed state because it counts as a separate monster. And I missed it. I was like, what monster am I missing? So I kept trying to get this encounter and then just force them to transform, because they normally do. If you don't kill them quickly, they'll normally transform. Naturally, I'm OP at this point, so I'm just tensioning up, even though I don't really need to. Yeah, there you go. As long as they're all there, they will combine into one. There you go. This is the last monster. I forgot. I was like, oh. I was like, yeah, I did. I was like, what? I'm missing one. God damn it. God damn it. It's a cool looking mech. Too bad at this point they're weak, so the mumbo jumbo, I get it. Right, enough of that mumbo jumbo, thank you very much. Alright guys, finally did it. And there is a reward for this. So let's go see Trode, shall we, in the battle records and see what he has to say. Extraordinary, you've battled every single type of monster I know about. I'd say you have a bit of a monster fetish, look, I ain't gonna judge people's fetishes, but... No? No? Can we not? There it is. It's beautiful. All known monsters defeated. They call me the Monster Exterminator. The Monster Hunter. Even though this is actually Monster Hunter, but it's fine. It's the Monster Hunter without being Monster Hunter. It's cool. Maybe I should play a Monster Hunter game one day. I don't know. Honestly, it looks kind of fun. It looks like I wouldn't mind playing Monster Hunter, but it's one of those games where you really have to invest your time into it. And as I get older, I keep thinking, damn, can I keep investing my time into long RPGs? I love them, but I'm getting older now, and it's like I gotta focus on getting my shit together. You know, so I most of the time I tend to play shorter games, but I had to do a Let's Play Dragon Quest VIII. I love it. So here I'm just kind of showing you just the kind of proof, even though it says that there's like, here's all the monsters, there are all the bosses, and you can see what they all say. Like a phoenix from the flames, the ultimate dragon embodies the true power of the Lord of Dragovians, the final Dragovian trial. So yeah, they all have like little descriptions. A giant dragon with scales the color of a dark and starless night, seemingly limitless might took Jay and the party to the brink of despair during battle. I don't know if I'd say that, but yeah. It's kind of cool. You see all of the XP as well and stuff, so... A giant dragon whose scales gleam with a fiery hue attacks Jay and the party to test their courage and worthiness to bear the title of the heroes. Yeah, they all have like a little description to draw out their full potential. I kind of like that. Because these are all tests and stuff, so... His cold gaze penetrated Jay and the party, judging their qualities and capabilities. Yeah, I like that. That's really cool. It's like, hey, you know, this form is testing this form is testing that, you know. It's like testing your endurance, testing your wisdom. His limitless willpower and reserves tested Jay and party during a long and arduous battle. Well, we did when we had to do all the forms in one, yeah, that's for sure. No doubt, man, no doubt. But it was fun. It was honestly really fun. It was the first time I actually did all of them, so I was really chuffed. But yeah, no, it was a lot of fun fighting all these forms and that. Potential for an epic battle of divine wrath and mercy. So this is called the Divine Dragon, but he didn't do any like holy moves or anything. I kind of thought he would. I don't know why. I don't know. So there you have it. We did it. We did it. I think I'm just showing you off rat form because we have fought him technically. Massive black sedans with new body. God, look at that grotesque form. Look at it. And there's the little form. Yeah. But that's it, guys. Final part. Next time we'll get to see the true ending, or the alternate ending, whatever you want to call it, in the next part. I hope you really did enjoy it, and all I could say is I'll see you in the final. Till then, take care.